And I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone here this evening. We have a full program. We're going to be beginning with their concert, and it's great to welcome Keith and Michael Rowe. And we thank you in advance for agreeing to do this for us. Show music is synonymous for us with Singers Hill, memories of Singers Hill. And we only have to hear the tunes, and it brings back so many fond memories for each and every one of us. And tonight, I hope we can close our eyes and picture ourselves being in shul as we listen to the music. I thank you in advance for agreeing to do this for us and for allowing us to hear some of the tunes which we're going to miss hearing over this year. And without further ado, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to unmute Keith and Michael. Just a reminder, at 11 o'clock, we have our Slicha service with Chazan Adrian Alexander. How wonderful it is tonight. We've got over 35 devices already signed on and more are coming on as we speak.
Thank you, Rabbi Jacobs. Good evening, everybody. Shavua Tov. Welcome to this evening's concert. We're going straight from the last night of the proms into the first night of the Yom Tov period. And our intention this evening is to give you just a little flavor of some of the very familiar Yom Tov music that sadly we won't be able to be hearing or for us performing over this Yom Tov period. The first piece we'd like to start with, we are going to be chopping some of the verses out of some of these so we can get as many tunes in as possible. But the first piece we'd like to start with is the one that when I first hear or sing in the approach of Yom Tov, I instantly know that we're in the Yomim Noraim period. It's a piece that absolutely starts off Yom Tov for me personally, so it was very fitting that we start this evening's concert with Yigdal. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishtabach nimso v'yenes es Mesiusa echad v'yen yachid k'yichota ne'lam v'gam en sof Leachtuso Elod Musaguf Bien Oguf Lonarach Elov Kedushasa Kadmon Lechol Davar Rasheni Berah Rishon v'yein reishis l'reishisa Yino Adon Olam l'chol natsar Yoreh gadol asa u'malchusa Yishlach leketz yomim Mashiach yedo liftos mechakeketz Yeshuosa Mesim Yael b'rav chasta Baruch atei ad Shem tehilasa Mesim Yachayekel b'rav chasta Baruch atei ad Shem tehilasa. Thank you. So you can see all your clapping. Thank you. Very nice. We're going to move now to a piece which we start saying on Rosh Hashanah and start singing on Rosh Hashanah, and then it carries on all the way through until Yom Kippur, including in the intermediate days. It's inserted just before the last bracha of the Amidah, B'Sefer Chaim, and the translation is, in the book of life, blessing, peace and prosperity, may we all and all your people, the house of Israel, be remembered and written before you for a good life and for peace.
Amen.
So this is B'Sefer Chaim. B'Sefer אני חושף לפניך, אנחנו כל עמך, בית ישראל, לחיים טובים ולשלום. Thank you. We're going to move speedily on now to take us to the approach and the start of the Yom Kippur service with a tune that really is synonymous with Birmingham. I don't think very many other places, shuls across the country, sing this particular melody, and it's one that is very much synonymous with Singers Hill. It's start of Yom Kippur, Ya'aleh. Ya'aleh tachonenu mi'erev v'yavo shavasenu mi'boker v'yeroer rinonenu Ya'aleh koleinu me'erev v'yavot tzidkoseinu mi'boker v'yeroeh pidyoneinu ad orev. Ya'aleh yinu mi'erev v'yavo sivchaseinu mi'boker v'yeroeh nakaseinu ad orev. Ya'aleh munuseinu me'erev v'yavol mano mi'boker v'yeroeh kippureinu ad orev. Ya'aleh yishenu mi'erev v'yavo tachorenu mi'boker v'yeroeh chinonenu od orev. Ya'aleh zichroneinu me'erev v'yavo v'udeinu mi'boker v'yeroeh hadroseinu ad orev.
Okay, thank you very much. So we're now moving back. 1 second. We're now moving back to Rosh Hashanah, to a piece which comes from both the Kiddush for Rosh Hashanah during the day, and is also said just before the Amidah on Erev Rosh Hashanah, on Mariv of both days of Rosh Hashanah. Tiku B'Chodesh Shofar. So we're announcing the day, the great day of the blowing of the shofar. And here it is.
Tiku b'chodesh shofar, lakeshet b'yom hagenu, ki Mishpach leYisrael tu, Mishpach leElokei Yaakov.
We're moving now to Hayom Salam, which is taken from Rosh Hashanah. It's describing the enormity of the day as the birthday of the world. So it's sung after the blowing of the shofar, which is probably why you'll hear it so many times throughout the service. I think it comes 3 times, Rosh Hashanah. Here it is just once, hopefully not 3 times with this piece this time.
Hayom Salam, Hayom Yamid Bamishpat, Kol Yitzurei Olamim, Im Kavonim, Im Kavonim, Im Kavonim, Rachameinu, Rachem, Ovalvonim, Ve'im Kavonim, Einenu Lechatraluyos. Ad Shedchanenu B'zot Zichor Mishpotenu Hayom Kadosh. And moving very swiftly on, we're going to sing Zochrenu L'chaim. Zochrenu L'chaim, Melech Hafetz L'chaim, B'chasvenu B'sefer Hayim,
Thank you. So I'm glad you heard that one.
Yep.
The final piece for now of this set is taken from probably one of the most famous parts of the liturgy of the High Holy Days, which is Avinu Malkeinu, Our Father, Our King. This is the middle section we're singing from. I think we both agree this melody is probably a Singers Hill melody. I don't know any other place that sings it, apart from the last bit, which you'll all recognise.
But what better way to end our concert, the way that we end the Yom Tov services? Please, if you haven't been already, please join in.
Avinu Malkeinu, Osvenu, B'sefer Chayim, Avim,
Avinu Malkeinu, Chasavenu, B'sefer Olav Yeshua. Avinu Malkeinu, Chasavenu, B'sefer Kol Nasa, V'chal Kolo. Avinu Malkeinu, Chasavenu, B'sefer Zechoyos. Avinu Malkeinu, Chasavenu, B'sefer Selicha u'Mechila.
Avinu Malkeinu, Anenu Vanenu, Avinu Malkeinu, Anenu Vanenu, Ki ein banu masim, Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed, Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed, v'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu v'anenu, Avinu Malkeinu, Choneinu v'anenu, Ki ein banu masim, Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed, Aseh imanu, tzedaka v'chesed, v'hoshienu.
Shkoyach, beautiful.
Thank you for being with us for this very special concert, and I hope it's brought some of the flavour of Yom Tov to everybody ready for this special period. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was